Please be advised there are spoilers ahead related to the property being watched and or discussed. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Ashamoji TV. My name is Asha. Welcome. If you're new here, this is where I like to watch, react, and just give my 2 cents about a couple of properties related to sci-fi and fantasy. So in today's video, I'm continuing my binge watch of episodes from season 7 of Supernatural. In this video, I'm sharing with you my condensed reaction to episode 20, and this one's titled The Girl with the Dungeons and Dragons Tattoo. Believe it or not, I've never watched the movie that's kind of related to or read the book, or I think there's a TV series now or something. I haven't watched any of that stuff, so if there's going to be some relation to it, I won't pick up on it, just letting you know right now. Anyway, in terms of my informal recap of episode 19, Bobby's back. Bobby is back, but he is a ghost, and the Winchesters are now aware of his presence. It's, clarified that Bobby is tethered to the flask that Dean has been carrying all around the place. But at the end of the episode, Dean was upset that Bobby decided to stay as a ghost to help them, and he pretty much foreshadowed things might get worse because of that, because it's against the natural order of things. So at the end of that episode, I had mixed thoughts about it, because on one end, I was exclaiming that I was enthusiastic at the possibility that Jim Beaver is going to be playing Ghost Dad pretty much with Sam and Dean for perhaps the rest of the season or the rest of the series. Overall, I look forward to seeing what they're going to do with that scenario. So, without further ado then, here is my condensed reaction to episode 20.
So, no, I didn't see any pattern to the dig sites either.
So I got nothing in common. And I got nothing from local lore 50 miles in every direction of all of them. I mean, it's like just old dirt. What's Dick looking for?
Bobby!
So how does this work? I leave the cap off and you just genie your way out? I wish it was that easy. Think.
It's kind of like that, though. Yeah.
Bobby?
Those numbers I gave you.
Finally, yes.
The empty lot in Cheeseville?
Well, it ain't gonna be empty for long. I got a gander at Dick's big plan right before he linked it. They're breaking ground. What month is this? April. Ground's broke.
Oh?
But Dick is about to get into the soil and green business. That site will show you they're building a biotech lab, right?
Hmm?
Biotech, my ass. That sucker is a state-of-the-art slaughterhouse, and we're the beef.
Huh?
He's gonna dumb us all down with turducken-style munchies, make us docile.
Oh.
So neat. Next, he's gonna cure us. Cures of what? All the biggies. Cancer, AIDS, heart disease. Let's just say they got an affinity for stem cell research.
So they're really gonna cure all that? For real?
They're not hunting anymore. They're engineering the perfect herd.
With the very first dose, it starts to work in the DNA, slowing their metabolism, causing weight gain, and adapting their emotional range, which makes them perfectly complacent.
This is about them Levi's living here forever, 1%er style, while we march our dopey fat asses down to the shiny new death camps at every corner.
Okay. Whoa. Shifted to a whole nother scene. Bad editing there.
It's an email.
Unless it's related. Okay.
From Frank.
Frank's alive?
That jackass is always stealing my thunder.
He's alive!
You're reading this, I'm dead.
Oh. Whoops.
Or worse. This email was sent because some prince is trying to hack into my hard drive right this second, so unless it's you, you got trouble.
Oh, the person they just showed. Okay. They're hacking.
Okay, my drive is full of compromising info, your new aliases, hangouts, where you stored your car.
Baby?
Even though he encrypted the crap out of his drive, he says we should assume that someone can hack into it eventually. He did put a tracking device in it.
Oh, Frank. So he's like dead, okay. I'll just accept that.
Perfect. It's in the middle of the Death Star.
Gotta get yourself a Luke Skywalker. I guess that will be Sam or Dean. 5 hours earlier. Yeah, she's walking on sunshine, all right. So she's a hacker? Because that's what they were showing her doing. Go, girl! Dance it up! I'm sure there's a camera. I'm sure there's a security guard watching her in the elevator. It's something I'd totally do. Oh, look at her. Pop culture all over her desk. Is that Hermione? Yeah. She's got all the bobbleheads.
Charlie.
I'm trying to remember where I've seen
My
her.
office. Now.
Aside from that Netflix special.
I love you.
I know. Buffy. She was in Buffy. Season 7. Oh.
Sit.
Oh, she's gonna turn into a Leviathan.
I don't want to brag, but the world is my dinner plate. And I don't want anything to jeopardize that, definitely not the actions of one tiny little person. Tell me, how does a high school dropout become one of the brightest minds at Roman Inc.?
Honestly, historically I've had this problem with authority, no offense. So I realized that the only way I could get away with being me was to be as indispensable as possible.
You're kind of completing me right now, Charlie.
Oh, gosh.
You have that spark, that thing that makes humans so special. Not everyone has it, you know. Those people, they can be replaced, but people like you are impossible to copy.
Copy?
Take the compliment.
Oh. Okay, yeah. He's not gonna turn her.
It's encrypted, or whatever you crazy kids say these days. Break it open and bring it to me.
Yeah, I'm on it. And thank you.
You're welcome. You have 3 days, you're fired. Good talk.
Well, I guess it's better than 3 days and you're copied.
Is this real life?
Is this real life? I like that line. I'm gonna get all those pop culture references through her.
It's just you and me now.
Oh, that's nice. Channeling her inner Hermione. Okay, this will lead up to the present moment.
It's in the middle of the Death Star. All right, well, off to Chicago.
No, wait, boys. You can't just break in. They know your mugs. What if we mailed in the flask? Then I could ghost through the joint. I mean, it's not like Dick can kill me twice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bobby, that's Dick's office.
I think what Sam's trying to say is, what happens if you run into Dick and, you know, go vengeful?
Ah, I see.
What, I'm supposed to just ride the pine?
Sorry, Bobby.
I completely misunderstood then, this whole vengeful spirit scenario. I thought you just gradually become that way because you're lonely, right? And you're isolated. But it's induced by your own anger?
Did you go home last night?
I'll get us some coffee. I assume you want some crack in yours?
Yes, please. Finally. Don't do it. Someone said to bring it right to him.
She's gonna do it.
You're right, H. You're always right.
I love how this character is indirectly involved. Oh, she's gonna find out about the Leviathan stuff? Is she gonna believe it, though? It's right there.
Tracks of Leviathan.
The thing to know about Leviathan is these monsters are as old as time, as strong as all gas, sweet boy, commonly known as borax. Decapitation.
I like the use of Frank's voice for this.
They die shapeshift, they don't dice. Your memory, the war top boss is Mr. Dick Roman. He runs the show.
That's so obvious in her face now.
Cut one, you see black goo. We're through the looking glass. Blood is black, and black is blood. Don't turn your back. Get out of the country.
But I'm sure Dick, he must have prepared she might look at the information.
Pretty sure I spent the last 24 hours hacking into a loony bin. Where's Pete?
Probably snuck down the garage for a smoky treat.
So she doesn't believe it? Or she's just pretending?
How's it going with that drive?
Great. Charlie was here all night.
You know, that drive's very important to me. I'm gonna want to watch while I kept.
Well, I will do just that.
No, you won't. You got no spark in you. It's like there's nothing in you.
Except Daryl's dinner.
Oh! Now she believes it. Talk about being at the right place at the right time.
Hey, Pete. Sorry I left without telling you. No, I just wasn't feeling well. It's a lady thing. I will be in first thing. Gotta go. Cramps.
It's all right. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Get away from me, you shapeshifter.
We're not shapeshifters.
Oh, dang.
Look, we're not Leviathans, okay? He wants to prove it. You know what borax does to him?
Yeah.
Sam? Huh?
Still not good for the skin, though. Go wash it off.
Good.
Who the hell are you guys? So you're saying you guys are monster hunters. So there are other monsters? Stop. Never mind. Just shh. So you're telling me everything he had on his drive is true?
That and more.
Is there anything you can't hack into?
Not yet.
How about Dick Roman's email?
Why would I? Oh, he's one of them.
No, he's their leader.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. What am I looking for?
Well, for starters, anything about archaeological dig sites.
Like Indiana Jones stuff?
All we know is that Dick's been digging all over the world, and we need to know what he's looking for.
Dick's email isn't on the company server. It's on a private one. In his office.
Meaning?
You can't get in it unless you have his phone or you're at his desk.
So you're saying that if we're inside Dick's office, then we can hack into his email?
You can't. Only someone like...
No.
So I erase the drive first, protect me and you, then I go back to my old life, right? What?
It's not that easy. You're on Dick's radar, which means you don't have an old life anymore.
I'm gonna die.
They better not kill off this character. This season is so unpredictable. Like,
You didn't volunteer for this.
Totally. Exactly. But now I volunteer.
What?
I gotta go back in anyways to wipe Frank's drive. Might as well break into Dick's office too. These things are gonna eat everyone I know. What kind of douchebag stands by for that?
You got a Bluetooth?
Yeah?
Security system. Can you get into that?
I can reroute any surveillance cameras we need.
All right, let's start with that.
Get a key card, get in the building?
Yeah. I can't duplicate it, but I can.
what's Bobby gonna do? This season is so unpredictable that I wouldn't be surprised if she's used for the episode and then she dies at the end. Dick finds her.
See this? I can put each camera on a pre-recorded loop. Once I do that, she'll have 15 minutes.
15 minutes ain't a lot of time.
No. She said if it took longer to hack his desktop, then she deserved to be eaten.
Hell, look at her. Look at her bag.
What?
Bobby. You think he...
Just a ride after we told him to cool his jets? Yeah. Charlie, Steve. Are you singing?
I sing when I'm nervous. Don't judge me.
Judgment-free zone.
Listen, check the side pocket in your bag.
Thank you.
Fair assumption.
Look, that's kind of a family heirloom. That's a good luck charm. Okay, so don't lose it.
Copy that. Okay. Let's do this.
Instead of Mission Impossible, it's Mission Leviathan.
You're on the clock. Move.
Bobby.
Just wait him out.
He's not going nowhere.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna walk right up to him, and you're gonna flirt your way past.
Hey, you're a woman. Use your charm.
You're gonna have to
Doesn't
play it.
matter.
As in, he's not a girl.
Oh. Well, still, you can act it out.
Do you have any tattoos? Give him a little sneak peek there. All tattoos are sexy.
Mine is Princess Leia in a slave bikini straddling a 20-sided die.
Now that's a
I
tattoo.
was drunk. It was Comic-Con.
We've all been there. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through this.
We've all been there. Is that a reference to a real Comic-Con situation?
Start with a smile. Relax, Charlie. You just got home, and Scarlett Johansson's waiting for you.
Scarlett's a good choice.
Oh, burning the midnight oil, huh?
Just like you. I mean, when you're not at the gym, what do you work out with all your free time?
I try to get to the gym at least 3 days a week. Just trying to get back to my fighting weight.
That shows. You look amazing. Listen,
Dean's coaching. I love it.
take a girl out for a drink.
You do anything else with your free time? Like,
Stop laughing, Sammy.
stop laughing, Sammy. You don't know that bar? Stop laughing, Sammy. That place is bringing sexy back. Which
Stop
is easy
talking,
to catch
Charlie.
receipt. Stop talking, Charlie.
Oh gosh.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? The ladies' room downstairs is nasty. Can I use the exec washroom to powder my nose?
Yeah, why not? It's right down the hall. It's the first door on the right.
That was so hilarious. Oh man. They gotta create a distraction. Somehow he's gonna catch her. Oh, Bobby's there. Bobby, help her out. Yeah, good.
Let's yell at this.
Does Bobby have what it takes to maybe knock him out?
Hey, you.
Huh?
What are you doing in here?
You said first door on the left, right?
No, I said first door on the right.
Oh, silly me. I am always forgetting things. Do you know what else I forgot to do? Give you my phone number.
We really shouldn't be in here. Mr. Roman doesn't like people in his office.
I'm sure. Have you seen his bathroom? Good go.
Ooh, girl, that was a close one. Is he gonna catch on? She's gonna like have to fight her way out the building. I'm so worried that she's gonna get caught at the end.
Hey guys,
Hey,
sending you all the flag dig files now.
Charlie, you are a genius.
I know, it's a problem.
Oh.
Hit that deadline, right? Well, I'll if you need anything.
Gosh, please don't.
I'm just my manager, the monster.
Leave.
I can't, I gotta act normal. I told him I was working, let's just finish this. Here we go. Something in a suitcase left in Iran last week. Spent the last 72 hours in armored cars and private planes. Whatever it is, it's coming here for Dick tonight. Crap, right about now. The courier said to pick it up.
What's the exact
Wow,
lead
that's
time?
so
42
convenient.
minutes. Can you make it?
We can try. All right, Charlie. One more favor, and then get the hell out of here.
I knew it. I knew it.
I was hoping I'd find you here. I've been looking for this for a very, very long time.
Is that a bomb? Yep.
Now, who could have done that?
The courier said to pick it up.
What's the
Oh.
exact landing time?
42 minutes. Can you make it?
can try.
We're back 2 hours early. Okay.
Travel department's emailing Dick. Suitcase still en route. Gonna divert by weather. We'll be 30 minutes late.
Should have said an hour late. That's more time.
Call us when you're clear.
Text you from the border, bro.
Hey. Watch it.
Oh! Clever! Nice. Okay. They look so cute.
Hey, Mr. Roman.
Please, Dick, show me what you found.
This guy plays scary so well.
Do we just steal a hunk of red clay?
It's a good question.
It's about a few thousand miles away from here, though. No access.
Total.
So there's nothing about my company. But a Sam or a Dean?
I'm sorry, who?
Sam and Dean Winchester, give a little peek, would you?
Miserable. Damn it, Bobby, come on.
That's not very believable. He's just suddenly mad now? What?
Your spark, it's 1 in a million. Believe me, but when you got it, you invent guns and iPads and viruses and holy crap, you can be crafty. What is that, Charlie? Because I can feed every fact in your brain to someone else, they still wouldn't be able to be you.
I was wondering about that.
Don't think that doesn't piss me off. I think we're onto something here. Stay here, will you? We'll be back in 2 shakes.
He's a good villain. Aside from the Leviathan nonsense, I think he would have played a really good demon villain even. Or an evil angel, you know?
Nothing is safe, apparently. Lock the building down, now.
Can Leviathans see spirits? Oh, hot damn.
You're hanging with the wrong crowd, kiddo.
Turn around, Sam. Run. Why is he just standing there with her?
Not so fast, Dick.
Show yourself. Let's do this like real monsters.
You gotta do that again.
Come on.
Okay, I get it. They need Bobby to get to this point to be able to... I see what they're trying to do.
Charlie, talk to us. You okay?
No? Why didn't you kill him?
We can't yet. But we will.
Because they have it. Now get it back before they figure the damn thing out.
Please, sir, don't bid me.
Bid you? Why would I waste a perfectly good meal?
Well, dinner's served.
So listen, we can't thank you enough.
Actually, you can. Never contact me again, like, ever. Deal?
Deal.
Alright, that's fair.
So, good luck saving the world. Peace out, bitches.
Peace out indeed.
She's got like the little sister I never wanted.
Yeah!
I mean, Charlie got a friggin' arm broken.
He didn't mean to do it.
Exactly. He's not in control. What about Dick? That was vengeful spirit crap.
I know. Look, let's just figure out what that thing we stole is and then figure out what the hell to do with Bobby.
This really plays into the whole, like, you know, killing off Bobby just for the sake of having him become a spirit and then killing him again. That is just ridiculous. Okay, but I'm going to try to give the rest of the season the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so don't worry. I'm not going to go on the deep end on my end. Over thinking things or over emotionalizing things, you know? Okay, so I got to pick a scene that stands out for the better or for the worse, doesn't matter. And I'll come back to you with some thoughts. I'm happy to say it didn't take me too long to pick a scene that stood out in this episode, and the scene I've picked is where Dean is coaching Charlie on how to flirt with the male security guard. That was so much fun. It was really hilarious. The lines they used, the performance, I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a memorable part of this episode. So before I share with you my Ashamoji rating, let me just touch on some aspects that I really enjoyed, starting with the introduction of this Charlie Bradbury character. And for those of you that may have rolled your eyes when I was a bit kind of like, oh, they're going to kill her, she's going to die, I need you to understand that so far in this series, the women characters don't live long. Okay, they bite the dust. The last one standing right now is Jodie. So can you blame me for now being worried what will likely happen to women characters so far? I know it's a little pessimistic, but I'm just saying. And then in season 6, they killed off a bunch of characters. This season, they killed off Bobby and Rufus. And let's just say that the writing overall has been so up and down, mostly down, that it wouldn't have surprised me if they introduced this amazing, you know, endearing character only to have her die in some gruesome way by the hands of Dick Roman. It wouldn't have surprised me. And so as a viewer, when I'm brought to that point where I wouldn't be surprised with an outcome that stupid or that unwanted, more or less, that's a better word, like, how can you blame me? Just saying. Okay, so yes, I'm happy to see Charlie, and I recognize the actress from a special I saw on Netflix related to The Witcher season 2 very recently, I think like a month ago. Okay, yeah, so Charlie's cool. I'm glad she's alive. I guess we'll never see her again because she made it quite clear not to contact her, so that's fine. But if they do bring her back, she's a welcomed addition because the way Dean expressed at the end how she's kind of the little sister he didn't know he wanted or wish he hadn't had or something like that, that made me think how cool the series would have been with 2 brothers and a sister, like as a trio. That would have been quite an interesting kind of Winchester saga, you know? It would have added an extra dynamic. But not to say there's nothing wrong with how it is now. I love my Dean and Sam. You know that. It's just now that she's there and now that I see what a character like her could add, it'd be really neat if it was the 3 of them. But regardless, I'm just loving these quirky characters they're introducing. Garth was fantastic in episode 18, and now Charlie, and I hope to see more characters like that, because personally, you know, I relate to that. And for a show that can be very dark, it's nice to have characters that bring in that kind of genuine levity. All right, now when it comes to Bobby, I'm going to be a bit repetitive. I apologize. I don't want to always be repetitive, and sometimes I forget what I've said before anyway, so it's not always intentional. I am a bit disappointed that we went from A to Z with his vengefulness, because it's bad enough they dragged it on for multiple episodes, whether or not he was a spirit. You know, was Bobby there, Bobby not there? And then finally in episode 19, we find out Bobby is there and Bobby's ready to help. And I was a bit enthusiastic to some degree that, okay, Bobby's going to now be ghost dad for the rest of the season, the rest of the series. And now in this episode, it went from Bobby being confident that he can handle himself to, like, the moment he sees Dick Roman, he's in vengeful mode. I just think that was a little too fast, but at the same time, I don't want it to drag on. It's weird. It's a weird thing. And so I can only conclude that they're going to have to get help from some supernatural means, either an angel or bring back Death to help out, or contact the Reaper to finally come and reap Bobby. I don't know. It's just weird. And last thing I want to note, I love this Dick Roman character. This actor just does such a good job. He is so fun to watch. He's a scene stealer. You know, one of those villains you love to hate, but the way the actor delivers his lines is just gold, and I think this is the best of him I've seen so far. So, when it comes to my Ashamoji rating for this episode, because of the disappointment I kind of feel in relation to Bobby, I can't give it a 5, but I'm happy to give it a solid 4 Ashamojis. In fact, 4.5 if I had made that particular graphic, but I haven't. So, yeah, 4, it's a great episode. I look forward to rewatching it again. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah, there you have it. That's my reaction to episode 20 from the 7th season of Supernatural. Share your comments below about what your thoughts are about this episode. I look forward to reading them. And if you want access to my full reaction to this episode, details about how to go about getting that early access to my full reaction is in the description box below, as well as details on how to support this channel if you're not interested in being a club member. Therefore, in the meantime, until my next reaction, everyone, peace out! Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos.